Hey, I'm Sohan, one of the co-founders of Flint. Our team's recently made 3 major upgrades to the Flint platform, and I'm excited to walk you through those in this video. The first is that we've added graphing to Flint. Now, when you're working on a math problem, you can actually ask the AI to visualize it for you. So here, I was working on finding the points of intersection between a line and a parabola. Once I got the question right, I asked the AI to graph it for me, and I was able to do that, highlighting not just the parabola and the line going through it, but the 2 specific points of intersection. Beyond using this feature to visualize math problems, you can also use it for data analysis related tasks. So for example here, I had this Excel file of example sales data I found online. I was able to go into Flint and ask it to visualize it for me. So first, I asked the AI to create a bar chart of the sales of each of the products from that Excel file. Then I went ahead and asked it to make a box plot by different segments that those products were in, and to later make a scatter plot showing the profits versus units sold. Beyond these more simple types of graphs, you can get pretty fun with this. So for example here, I asked the AI to make a heat map for me, graph an emoji of a heart on a 2D plane, and I even was playing around with some 3D modeling. The second major update that we've made to Flint is improving the visibility that teachers have into seeing how their students did on an assignment. So for example here, I've got this example assignment where my students were having a debate with AI about the ethics of AI. So it's kind of like a meta assignment. I can go through on the left-hand side and click each individual student's submissions, but under Tutor Analytics, I now have hyperlinks to show me exactly what strengths and areas of improvements my students displayed. So for example, if I click on one of these strengths, Flint will actually show me where each one of my students displayed that strength. And by clicking on each one of these highlights, it'll actually show me exactly where that student did a good job. Similarly, if I go into an area of improvement and click on it, I'll be able to see exactly where each student displayed that area of improvement. So we hope this visibility gives you as a teacher a much quicker way of seeing exactly where your students struggled on a class-wide level. Similarly, with the aim of improving visibility, we've surfaced some of this information at the admin level as well. So for any admins, you can now go into group analytics on your school page, and you'll see a highlight of different strengths your students have displayed in their use of AI across the school. If you click view all, you'll get a full view, infinitely scrolling, of how students have been using AI at the school. And if you were to click on any one of these, for example here I can see that Sohan used AI to edit an if statement, Flint will actually pull up the exact instance of how that student used AI. So our goal with this feature is to give you better visibility into how students at your school are using Flint. And the final update I have to share is we've improved how you can customize the helpfulness level of AI tutors on Flint. So now when you go into the settings for any AI tutor, you can set this slider for helpfulness level. By default, this tutor says that it's at a medium level helpfulness, meaning that it will give students guidance without giving away the answer. But let's say you want to make this AI more restrictive and use it for assessment. You could set the helpfulness level to none, which means that the AI won't give out any answers or help to students. And on the other end of the scale, you can go ahead and set the helpfulness level to full to make sure that the AI will give away any answer to students if they ask for it. Maybe if you're using the AI to introduce a new topic to students and you want to pique their curiosity and you're not worried about giving away the answer. We hope that this feature will give you a little bit more control over exactly how the AI helps your students in Flint. I hope you have a chance to try out these features. Let us know if you have any feedback or suggestions for future improvements. Thanks.